kitchen. Today we're gonna make homemade pasta Roni. My dad would always buy pasta Roni, boxes of pasta Roni for our family, and it's a quick dish to make up. But the homemade version is actually really easy to make also, and it's really good. So we're gonna make that now. I've got my iron skillet heating up, and I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons of olive oil in here. And 2 tablespoons of butter. All right, our butter's just about melted, so we're gonna get, it calls for 6 cloves of garlic minced. I've got my garlic puree here from my garden from last year. I freeze it, and I'm gonna get that into the butter. Let that fry up. It smells so good. We're gonna get a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, we need 3 cups of chicken broth. I'm going to use 3 cups of water and then some better than bouillon. That was 2 cups, and there's 1 more cup. And then we're going to get a scoop of chicken better than bouillon. I'm going to turn this up to medium high. And we need a 1/2 pound of pasta. And I'm going to use regular spaghetti. It calls for angel hair pasta, but I always have the regular on hand, so I'm just going to use what I have on hand. I've made this several times and it's really good. It calls for 3/4 cup of heavy cream, but I don't usually have that on hand unless I buy it for a specific recipe. So I have used 3/4 cup of milk several times, and it tastes just as good. So that's what I'm going to use today. I'm just going to stir it a little bit until it softens up a little. So they don't stick together. Okay, and it's boiling a bit, so I'm going to turn it on low now. I'm going to cover it and let it cook and stir it every once in a while. Okay, we're checking in with our pasta. You want there to be a few bubbles, and you want all of your pasta submerged under the liquid. So you just want to stir it every now and then. And the pasta is going to soak up all that delicious garlic, and it's going to make a nice little sauce here. Now we'll just cover it and let it keep simmering on low. The sauce is getting thickened up, and the noodles look like they're about done. So when you think that the noodles are done, You can take one out and try it and see if it's the doneness that you like. I like my noodles to be really done. So here's one we'll test. And that is good. Nice and done. And we're gonna put 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. And we're gonna let that melt. The Parmesan cheese helps thicken the sauce up a little bit more too. This is a wonderful one-pot pasta. When you're craving pasta, and then if you add some cooked chicken and everything, or some kind of cooked meat, then you'll have a whole meal. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of dried parsley. I'm just going to eyeball that. Parsley makes it look so nice. Okay, and all the cheese is melted and everything, so it's all done. And then you could just put some of the sauce on top. I've got some chives that I snipped out of my garden. I'll just put a few chives on top. I'll just wipe the side of the bowl. And here's our delicious homemade pasta Roni. And now for the taste test. It's so delicious. Y'all are gonna love it. Delicious one-pot pasta. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a blessed day and I'll see you next time. Bye.